Hello, welcome to Disney Talk Tuesday. My name is Daniela, and I am so excited to talk to you guys about our two movies tonight, which are Robin Hood and Peter Pan. So I am pretty excited. I actually don't know what Alex's review was on Robin Hood, but he did love Peter Pan. He did tell me he did not like Captain Hook at all, but he loved Peter Pan. And I said, why? He said, because he can fly. I think that's why everyone loves Peter Pan. Anyways, let me see who is in the chat so I can say hi to everyone. What's up, Steve? Thanks for being here. Melissa, what is going on? Corey Fiasco in the house. Holly is here. Yes, we can get started. Painting the Roses Red is here. What's up, Haley? Magical News Live, Jumbo Nick, Mickey's Magic is here, Miguel is here, Explosive Phoenix, everyone is here. Awesome. So excited, you guys. Also, have my mug out tonight with my tea, and just want to let everyone know that the tea is super hot. So I'm just going to set it down for a bit. Little too hot for me right now. So, just wondering, what do you guys think about Robin Hood and Peter Pan? I mean, there's a lot that we're going to talk about tonight, but my Instagram polls are heavily weighing on Peter Pan. I personally love Robin Hood, so I'm going to be tortured tonight. And in fact, as I went through the categories in the head myself, I was having a hard time voting for Robin Hood, so I don't know. I don't know if I even want to do the stream anymore. Welcome in, Zippity Doodad. Good to see you. What is going on? AJC Magic TV is in the house. Who is else? I just saw someone else walk in. Nathan, Rita, welcome in. Honestly, I always imagine these live streams as like house parties, and then everyone's just walking into the party. So yeah, that's why I said walking in. Hey, Stacy Rogers is here. What is up? All right, very cool. Yes, please hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Let me see a few comments that I have not gotten to. I'll stuck. So cool. Present. Yes, Zippity Doodad. That's awesome. Okay. Alex likes both, said Miguel. He said he liked Peter Pan much better. Interesting. I'm interested to hear why he liked Peter Pan more, so I can't wait to talk to him tomorrow. He always has interesting verbiage. Interesting reasons. Okay. Hey, welcome in at Florida Feeling. Good to see you here. Okay. Steve, don't be bossy. That's hilarious. D, did you post on the gram? I sure did, Megan. I updated my story. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz. Good to see you here. Rob, we're sorry in advance. It's awesome. Hey, welcome in, Tawny Tinkerbell. Good to see you. You know, kind of. The Shep family is here. What is up, the Shep family? Disney World Adventures. Chris is in the house. What is up, everyone? So glad everyone can make it tonight. Super stoked for this conversation. Although I have a feeling I know who's gonna win, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I gotta drive home. Be back soon. All right, Holly, you best be back soon. Hey, welcome in, Cargo. Good to see you here. You're in Steve's chat. Steve's Zippity Doodad. Hey, gents. Awesome. You, me, and Benny. Welcome in, you, me, and Benny. Okay, so for those who are new to this night, let me go ahead and tell you how we break it down. We break down our movie comparisons in 5 different categories. Our first category is storyline and theme, which movie has more originality to their storyline and the bigger or stronger message. Then we go to our second category, which is songs, catchy lyrics, or that are superb musically. Our third category is animation and awards. We talk about just the different colors in the animation and the complexity of how they created that animation. At least some people who are in the chat will usually talk about that. I don't really know that knowledge, so I usually just talk about awards. Our fourth category is villains. We talk about which villain is the more evil villain and which villain is the best developed, so that's how we kind of decide which one goes best there. And then our last and fifth category is supporting characters. So We talk about whether the supporting characters add depth to the film, what their character development is like, whether the film would be what it is with or without their supporting characters. So that's how we decide that. So it should be an interesting evening for sure. There have been a lot of surprises in the past. All right, so welcome in, Beach Home Go. Good to see you here. I think I have pretty much caught everyone that's here. I don't think I missed anyone, but I'm just gonna look at the chat real quick to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Mouse Talk? I think I said hi to Mouse Talk. I know I said hi to Melissa, but welcome in, Mouse Talk, in case I missed you. Okay, so first category, we're gonna talk about theme and storyline for both Robin Hood and Peter Pan. So I am interested in hearing from you all, those who are major Peter Pan fans. What is it that you love about Peter Pan? What is it about the storyline and the theme? Because I have a pretty strong argument for Robin Hood here. I think Robin Hood has a pretty strong message. And no, it's not just stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Like that's totally not what I'm saying. I'm not going for the thief here. What I am trying to say is I feel like Robin Hood has a more heroic presence in his movie than Peter Pan does. Peter Pan is more of this kid who goes to Neverland and never wants to grow up and doesn't want anyone else to grow up, but he does show moments of bravery and courage. So I don't know. Tell me more about what you love about Peter Pan. And if there are any other Robin Hood lovers out there like myself, give me some more about Robin Hood. I know he's a thief. I get it. But so was Aladdin, and y'all voted for Aladdin over I forget who. Someone that deserved more, I'm sure. It was Hercules, right? Aladdin over Hercules? Okay. Let's see. What do we have in the chat here? I don't feel like I should be allowed to play. Haha, I love Peter Pan too much. Yumi and Benny, no worries. You can totally play along. Welcome in, Brandy and Dave. Good to see you guys. Robin Hood, he's a thief, says Mousesock. I know. Miguel, best storyline goes to Robin Hood. Thank you. The fact someone refuses to grow up is not virtuous. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you know the original Peter Pan story, he wasn't a good guy. Boom. Peter Pan, he's a brat, says Mousetalk. He agrees. Cargo, I have to see how this goes because I'm not sure I could decide. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Stand up for your movie, Yumi and Benny. Megan is on Team Peter Pan tonight. I'm interested. I'm sure Holly's driving, but I'm interested to see what what boat she's in tonight. Peter is a brat, says, agrees Melissa. Both UK stories, but different areas. Ah, good point, AJC. Thank you very much. I fully appreciate it. If you go by Once Upon a Time, Peter Pan is a villain. Ah, Once Upon a Time does have an interesting twist to that. I'm pretty excited to see someone do a live stream on Once Upon a Time one of these days. Hint, hint, Steve's World. I adore Robin Hood. Yes, painting the roses red. Awesome. I'm so excited for that. Tangled wins. Haley. I love it. Oh, man. Okay. I feel like I missed someone. Who did I miss? Oh, Greg. Did I say hi, Greg? Hello, Greg's Disney's Adventures. Okay. He wanted to see others have better, so he fought for them when they couldn't. Yes, painting the roses red. That's what I'm saying. Like, Robin Hood has the better character here, I think. All right, aside from the stealing, but really, like, he's taken away from greedy people. It's not like he's taken from, like, a kid who has a lollipop. Like, this is a greedy dude. Prince John? Is that his name? I think I said the right name. Cargo was so hard to watch Hercules lose. Yeah, Cargo, that was a interesting stream for sure. It was good. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. She is on the Robin Hood train. There we go. Peter Pan allows us to still act young. AJC Magic TV, that's interesting. I don't know. Tink is a brat, but I love her. Haley, I do too. I think Tinkerbell's so funny. She's so sassy, but it's great. But she's also fiercely loyal. Love it. For story, I need to say Robin Hood, but as a whole, I like Peter Pan. Corey Fiasco, I couldn't agree with you more. I think the storyline here has to go to Robin Hood. It is such a good message, such a heavy theme. I don't know, I think I feel like I wish storyline weighted more in this tonight, because in every other category it's probably gonna go to Peter Pan. But my movie has lost 6 weeks in a row, I think. Steve's World. Steve, what's your movie tonight? Is it Peter Pan or Robin Hood? Peter Pan is a ladies' man, family friendly dating. Megan, that's funny. Family friendly dating. I just always love Peter Pan. I think I'm pretty behind, so bear with me, y'all. That Florida Feeling says Peter Pan was like the original millennial, never wanting to grow up. Oh, that's so good. I'm a millennial, so I can say that. That's amazing. Let's give a real hero, Robin Hood, the praise he deserves. Yes, that Florida Feeling, I so agree with you. That is great. Hashtag the real millennial, the original millennial, OG millennial. I love it. Oh, man. All right. I want to start a GoFundMe to buy Mr. Smee's shirt that fits him. That's hilarious. Mason loved Peter Pan. Trying to get Wendy, the mermaid's Tiger Lily. I can't be the only one who thinks this. Oh my gosh. But Wendy came into his life at the right time and helped him and the Lost Boys. Good point. So Wendy's really the bigger savior here in that one. She's kind of the hero in that movie, now that I think about it. Peter Pan really is a villain. Corey Fiasco just finished your video. Hope Haley gets a ticket. Can't believe that pin event sold out so quick. Oh, I gotta watch that video. Thief, this as the Shep family, right? For story, I vote Aladdin. Oh wait, I don't. I vote Robin Hood. Okay. I love it. My votes will vary tonight. So will mine. So will mine. Prince John is a great villain. I vote Robin Hood. Interesting. We're gonna talk about villains later. Okay, I think we have talked about the storyline enough. We are going to go ahead and vote for it. Go ahead and put slashes in the chat, one of my mods, and we will go ahead and vote for who has the better storyline. Robin Hood, stealing from the rich to give to the needy, or Peter Pan, never growing up in Neverland. I'm not trying to skew votes at all. Welcome in, RV, to Disney. Good to see you guys here. We are voting for best storyline right now, Robin Hood or Peter Pan. Hey, Donna, welcome in. Good to see you here. Oh, I got a pen, thank goodness. I always forget a pen every week. All right, let's go ahead and tally up the votes here. We have, I love the stars in the chat, Megan. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm voting for whoever wins Mouse Luck. That's awesome. Okay, Miguel votes for Robin Hood. Steve votes for Robin Hood. Greg votes for Robin Hood. Chris voting for Robin Hood. All right, my people. Welcome in, Timothy. I don't think I said hi to you. Voting for Hercules. Stacy Rogers voting for Robin Hood. Mickey's Magic voting for Robin Hood. Peter Pan, Yumi and Benny being true to themselves. Corey Fiasco voting for Robin Hood. Sawyer in the Middle, welcome in. Sawyer in the Middle voting for Peter Pan. Welcome in, Monroe section leader voting for Peter Pan. Slash King missed his cue. Melissa voting for Robin Hood. RVing to Disney voting for Peter Pan. Home on the Range, oh no. That's Disney Dan's favorite all-time Disney movie. Spread the rumor. Peter Pan, Tawny Tinkerbell. I vote for Robin Hood, that Florida Feeling. Mouse Talk voting for Robin Hood. Get on that Robin Hood train. Robin Hood, painting the roses red. Robin Hood, I guess, says Timothy. Robin Hood, Alyssa. Oh man, I think we are having a winner here. Robin Pan, nice. That's awesome, Shep family. Robin Hood, says Haley. All right. What else we got? I vote for R. Johns. That's awesome, Megan. My hubby is home from work, so I gotta go. But thanks, guys. I will see you guys in streams tomorrow, I'm sure. Good night, Yumi and Benny. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. We have lost a Peter Pan fan. We have hope, Robin Hood fans. All right. What else we got? I think that is it. And AJC Magic TV, Robin Hood. That's it. And we don't need any more votes. 15 for Robin Hood and 5 for Peter Pan. Tonight is going to be an example of how these categories really fail these movies. Because storyline alone, Robin Hood is winning. And I'm almost sure that he's going to lose every other category. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to be okay. Alright, so our next category is songs. I don't even want to vote or talk about this very much, but let's go ahead and talk about songs. Who has the better songs in the movies? What are the songs that you love in the movie? Let's go ahead and talk about that. Welcome in, more sunshine, please. Good to see you guys. Alright, Steve's World, that's hilarious. I vote for Gabby, yes. Oh, I can't wait to get Gabby's opinions as she grows up. I second the vote for Gabby. I am all for voting for Gabby. Welcome in, Karen Cook. We are voting for songs for Robin Hood and Peter Pan. Which one has the better songs? And we're going to just talk about that, I guess, for a little bit. I guess, I say. I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quick, y'all. Second star to the right says Disney Damsels. What is going on? Rowan is here. And on that note, let me go ahead and talk about our promotion channel of the month is Disney Damsels. Rawan is going to be giving us the Jeopardy prize. She'll be sponsoring the Jeopardy prize of the month, and I'm so excited. It is going to be Aladdin themed, and it's going to be so awesome since Aladdin comes out. The live action movie comes out this month. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited to share that with you guys at some point. All right. Welcome in Pepper Tree Villa. Good to see you guys here. All right, I think that is it. So, all right, so songs, you guys. I mean, I think I love Oodalali. I do. I love that song. You know, what is it? Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Oodalali, Oodalali. Yeah, I love that song. It's just so good. But Peter Pan has, you know, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. And what else? You know, following the leader, the leader, the leader. I mean, everyone's grown up with that song, right? Well, at least we have. Golly, what a day. Exactly. He says, I'm sneaking to the fridge, so if y'all hear me, just pretend you don't. Miguel. That's awesome. Talk to me about the songs. What do you guys think about these songs? Which songs do you like more? I'm leaning towards Robin Hood because it's just a classic. I love the Oodalali song, and I love that the songs mean something, like they tell a story. That's what I love about the songs in that movie. So there's two main ones that I'm thinking of, but yes, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Yeah, Peter Pan has definitely the better songs here, but I'd love to hear more about what y'all think. Do know that the love song in Robin Hood was a Oscar nominee in its time. Just a nominee. It lost to something big, I'm sure. That would only make sense. Okay, I'm so behind in the chat. Let me go ahead and see if I can catch up here. And make sure I didn't miss anyone. I say songs as a whole goes to Robin Hood. Steve's World, really? But Pan has better songs. I get you. Peter Pan, Miguel, what did Miguel say? Peter Pan has the better songs if I'm honest. Mouse Talk said, don't be honest, lie. I love it. Yeah, everyone's agreeing Peter Pan does have the better songs. Mouse Talk, I love it. I think she should be a promotional channel sometime. Definitely Robin Hood legend. Roger Miller sings opening song. Boom! The whistle song. Golly, what did it? Yep, I'm finally catching up. Oodalali for the win. Yes, Timothy, that's what I'm talking about. My vote is for Peter Pan, You Can Fly, and Following the Leader. Tawny Tinkerbell, I totally get it. And hello, I mean, you have Tinkerbell in your name. How can you go against your own name and image? Where is definitely not Dougie when you need him? Oh man, he is sleeping, snoozing, I am sure. Miguel, bring us back food for bring back food for us all. Oh man, I do love Voodoo Lolly. When there's a smile in your heart, yeah. Megan, I know. I love that song too. Peter Pan songs take the cake for me in the hot tea. That song makes me sad, Steve. Men in Tights? Yeah, totally. So funny. There's no better place to start. Stop it. We all like the Avengers, the Shep family, so we are no stranger to Men in Tights. Oh, Megan, that's hilarious. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and start voting. Can I get some stars in the chat or bow and arrows? That'd be great. Even a star and bow and arrow combo, even better. Anyways, so we can go ahead and vote. Once you see that come through the chat, go ahead and vote for Robin Hood or Peter Pan as your favorite song. And I will go ahead and start counting that as I catch up on the chat here. Welcome in MKC Madeira. Good to see you here. Think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind. Yes, Melissa, I know. I can't. But think about that song. Think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind. How about finding joy in the world that you're in, Peter Pan? You can't escape from your problems. You have to face them and find joy in it. Okay, that's all. End rant. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, we got here that fridge. What are y'all cooking? Oh, that's hilarious. Star Wars chat. So sorry I missed your Star Wars chat, Mouse Talk. I am not much of a Star Wars fan. I have a feeling he would have won if I was there on his behalf, but oh, that's so funny. You can hear Peter Pan songs in the Magic Kingdom. Can you hear Robin Hood songs? Ooh, good point. More sunshine, please. Good point. Great point. Welcome in, Works Hard. Good to see you, girl. Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan, welcome in. What else we got? Oh, everyone's voting. Okay, finally, I'm caught up. Okay, I'm going to tally up the votes and see where we are at. Timothy, are you voting for Robin Hood or just saying Animals Without Tights is Robin Hood? Panda Man. Miguel, what does that mean? Does that mean Peter Pan or Robin Hood? Downscale, welcome in. Downscale is voting for Robin Hood. Okay, there's a ton of Peter Pans. I'm just gonna count them. Tawny, Disney Damsels, RVing to Disney, Corey Fiasco, Haley Raven, Mickey's Magic, Steve's Road. Is there a Robin Hood anywhere? So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for Peter Pan, because we cannot deny some of the truth there. Pickle Pan, I love it. That's so funny. Escapism, yes, Miguel, right? Peter Pan says zippity doo dah. Alyssa coming on that Robin Hood train. That's right. All right, is everyone all better now? Works hard, yes. Thank the Lord, everyone is better. Miguel's better, I'm better, Gabby's better, everyone's not sick, and Alex never got sick. He just has his allergies acting up. So thanks for asking, I appreciate it. And there's my update. Mouse Talk, Peter Pan, Karen Cook, Robin Hood, D and Miguel teaming up on us. Just wait. Miguel's gonna be joining me on these streams real soon. I told him he's got 3 weeks more of a break, and then he's gotta join me. Peter Pan says says Melissa. Stacy Rogers says Robin Hood. Did I say that twice? I can't remember. I'm gonna count it twice. Just kidding. J.R.R. Tolkien actually defends escapism in his article on fairy tales. He defends it. Interesting. I'd love to hear more about that soon. Alright, I think that is it. Yep. No one else is voting. I don't blame Peter. So true. Timothy voted for Robin Hood. Peter Pan, dear. Oh, Miguel. Breaking my heart. Oodalali. Oodalolly. Explosive Phoenix for Robin Hood. Painting the Roses Red for Robin Hood. Yes. Peter Pan. Chris is voting for Robin Hood. That's what I'm saying, Chris. Thank you. Welcome back, Holly. Who are you voting for? Oh, man. Welcome in Create Fun Clubhouse. Go check out Create Fun Clubhouse if you especially have little kids that enjoy videos. Our kids are obsessed with their videos. So check them out if you have little kids especially. Can y'all tell Dee that these streams run much smoother when she's on her own? Oh my gosh. Can y'all tell Miguel that we miss him and it's been like a year? Okay, thanks. We love seeing both of you guys, but we know the kids come first. Aw, thanks, Meg. But don't give him an out. Peter Pan would vote for himself, but Rob would steal it back. Oh, good one. Good one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just count this. Obviously, Peter Pan won. And there's no way around it. Peter Pan won in songs. Alright, congratulations, Peter Pan fans. You won. Okay, awards and animations is our next category. It was actually pretty boring. There wasn't a lot to say in awards or animation. None of them have won any sort of significant Oscar. Both have been nominees, so I don't have a lot to talk about in the awards category. So let's talk about the animation. Which movie had the better animation? More colors, more scenery, more skillfulness in the scenes. What is your take here? What is your thoughts? I really don't know what to do here. I have a feeling I know the votes will sway one way or another, but we'll see. Miguel, we miss you, and it's been like a year. How's that, Dee? Thank you, Mouse Talk. Great job. Alright. Vote Nana for all the awards. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Peter Pan wins for Best Peter Pan Movie. Can I have my own dog nurse? Nana, that's a good point. I forgot to put her on the supporting characters list, but how can you forget Nana? Anyways. I gotta give it to Peter Pan with this one. Sorry, Dee. Laugh Loud Neverland is just beautiful, especially Mermaid Lagoon. Holly, great points. Great points. I do think that there are parts of Peter Pan that are quite beautiful and stunning. What else we got? Peter Pan has a better animation. Yes, Miguel agrees. The mermaid scene alone wins. Yeah, Rawan, I'm gonna have to agree with you here. Peter Pan, gotta say, similar, but Pan was more ambitious. We were only trying to drown her. It's funny. Good quote. Because that's normal. Peter! But how do you get to Neverland? I can't do that accent. I think Peter Pan looked smoother, and it was like 20 years ahead of Robin Hood. But was it? Was it? Can you fact check when Peter Pan came out versus Robin Hood, Steve's World? I'm actually very curious, because I have some numbers here, and they don't look right. Oh, that's what you're saying, 20 years ahead of Robin Hood. So I have that Peter Pan came out in 1953, and Robin Hood came out in 1973. Is that correct? Anyways, Robin Hood was more innovative, furthered the use of, oh, I can't say that word. Peter Pan, I just feel like the coloring is even different in both films. Rowan, they're as bad as Tink, those mermaids. They hadn't invented all the colors when Robin Hood came out. Very good point, Miguel. Very good point. And see, I can't stop thinking of the river scene with Robin and Marian. Yes, I agree. That was an excellent scene, indeed. Robin Hood was Oh, no. No, no, no. It was so good. I think both movies are animated. I like the live-action Robin Hood better than the live-action Peter Pan, so that's my vote. Boom, Mouse Talk. I like the way that you're voting there. The whole sequence at the archery tournament was awesome. Yes, Karen, I agree. That was really good. Peter Pan was picturesque. Some of the shots looked like beautiful paintings. Agreed. But to Miguel's point, they had better color in that time. So that makes a lot of sense. But Peter Pan came out before. Yeah, I don't know. I just googled which movie came out first. Peter Pan was 1953 and Robin Hood was 1973. Oh, oh, that was awesome. Miguel, you played us. Guys, I was joking. Of course the colors were around. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't. He had me fooled. Alright, let's vote. Let's just vote. Let's give it to Peter Pan. We know he has the better one. That was shocking. You know, Peter Pan came out before Robin Hood, and it is just better. Animation-wise. There are some stunning, great scenes in Robin Hood, but I do have to vote for Peter Pan on this one. The magical stars. That was great. Absolutely great. Alright. What do we got? We trusted him. Robin Hood is incredible, but my favorite Disney movie is Fox and the Hound. That movie has awesome animation songs. It's so good. Yeah, I actually love Fox and the Hound. Okay, where... I lost myself. Where did the stars go? Okay, so the first vote for Peter Pan is Miguel's, and then I'll look at everyone after that. They used the time stone to create Peter Pan with all the colors, but the colors are not actually invented in the 70s. Miguel was correct. Oh my gosh, the time stone. I actually know what that means now. You guys, I'm trying to catch up with the Marvel movies because that's all you talk about. So I'm trying to catch up. I finally watched, don't laugh, I finally watched Captain America Winter Soldier. I have a long way to go, I know, but I finally watched that one. Anyways. I didn't even question a scholar like Miguel. I just went, yes, it must be true. Steve, that's what I did too. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we're voting. That's right. Melissa is saying Peter Pan. Holly is saying Peter Pan. Corey OMG. RVing to Disney. Corey Fiasco is saying Peter Pan. Robin Hood, says Stacy Rogers. Karen Cook going with Robin Hood. That's right. Steve's World, Peter Pan. Melissa, Peter Pan. Alyssa, Peter Pan. That was a tongue twister. Melissa, Alyssa. Nobody else got that joke but Melissa and Donna. Thank you, ladies. Oh, I missed it, Mouse Talk. I'm sorry. But you know what? I sometimes going back doesn't help me. I still miss the jokes. They dusted in animators for Robin Hood. Peter Pan, says Disney Damsels. Thank you, Haley. Appreciate it. Okay. Peter Pan. Did you know the Endgame theme song is Dust in the Wind? Just saying. Okay, next. I don't know who to trust anymore. I can't even trust my own husband. Alright, Fox and the Peter Pan. Nice. Downscale. Peter Pan, Donna. Don't worry, you're not alone on the MCU. Doug and I are still far behind. Oh, good. Pepper Tree Villa. I'm so glad to hear that. I don't even know what MCU stands for, but I know that when people say that, it's Marvel. And I'm guessing it's like Marvel blank universe. Okay. Peter Pan. Another vote for Peter Pan. D hasn't seen Infinity War. Actually, I did see Infinity War. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And I have a feeling that after I watch all the other ones, I'll be more sad when someone like Gamora, is that her name, dies? Anyways. Can you paint with all the colors in the hood? That's funny. Peter Pan. Wowzers. All these Peter Pans. Alright, what else we got? 32 watching, 31 likes. Who's holding out? That's funny. Alright. OMG, you need to watch Infinity War. I did watch it. How did she not get Walt's joke then? That's the problem. It doesn't help. Sometimes I just can't English, you guys. Oh my gosh. Who's Gamora? Is it not Gamora? Stop, Corey. Marvel, cool, unbelievable. Marvel, cool, unbelievable. Stop, that's not it. You guys are hilarious. Let's not talk about when Gamora died. Okay, Holly, thank you for knowing who I'm talking about. Everyone's making me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the seed. Oh no, not again. Why is Gamora blah 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 blah. I'm doing an Endgame spoiler in a few weeks. Ooh, I better catch up and watch the Endgame. You know, here's the reality. Okay, Peter Pan won awards in animation, but here's the reality. We're never gonna go see the Endgame. I just saw that it's 3 hours long. Who's gonna watch my kids for 3 hours? No one. All right, Peter Pan won that award. I mean that category. We're moving on to villain. So who is the more evil and better developed villain? Prince John versus Captain Hook. I know where my vote's going, but I'm curious to hear your votes. And as you guys talk about that and think about that, I'm going to catch up on the comments because I really enjoy seeing what y'all have to say sometimes. Okay. I haven't watched it yet. Aladdin over Hercules. The countdown begins. Sometimes Gamora isn't just a Disney Infinite figure. What movies are we voting on again? We are talking about Peter Pan and Robin Hood. Reining it back in. Thank you. I appreciate it. My husband watched it without me. Oh my gosh. Off topic. But who is she? A character from Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, back to Peter Pan winning. That's hilarious. 3 hours of greatness. Yeah. Take them with you. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine Gabby in the theater for 3 hours. I'd have to bring a lot of snacks. I need 32 hours of prior films to understand Endgame. So yeah, buys Netflix. That's so funny, downscale. Okay. And Prince John versus Captain Hook. Captain Hook is a baby too, but less of a one. Prince John is such a baby. Who said it first? Ew, Prince John is a baby. Yes, Disney Damsels. I totally agree. I don't think he's that scary of a villain at all. I keep falling in love with Black Widow. D, if I could leave my elderly father-in-law alone for 3 hours, you can. Laugh out loud. I'm only joking. No comment. That snake in Robin Hood, though. A deer, a female deer. Captain Hook. Prince John, he was stealing from the kingdom. Prince John, meh. No excuse, D. Doctor Strange already watched Endgame 14 very long number times. Mr. Smee is amazing. Very wow. Did I even say that right? Let's see. Well, John, Sheriff, the Vultures, and all the alligator guards together are better than Hook. Hook and Prince John are ineffectual villains, but fairly equal antagonists. You know, I'd have to agree there, Timothy. I would have to agree with that one. Help me, Mr. Smee. Smee, oh, my crocodile. Do you smell codfish? You do. You know, yeah, Captain Hook isn't that great. These villains aren't really that scary to me. They're very fear-driven, and they're just weak, little wimpy. I don't know. All right. I mean, when you think about, like, Mulan's villain... Right? Okay. I don't think Prince John is so much a villain as he is an opportunist, says Pepper Tree Villa. I like that. Very interesting. I like Robin Hood better, but Hook is a decent villain. Really? Why do you like Robin Hood better, Miguel? Let me know. Prince John actually was more of a true villain, but Hook is better. I'm voting for Prince John and Sir Hiss because Hiss is so adorable. Welcome in, Jordan Shiny. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but that's funny. Did you know Captain Hook is supposed to be Mr. Darling in Neverland? Stop! That's crazy. The mustache, though. That's true, Megan. I don't like that hiss is the Winnie the Pooh's voice. It freaks me out. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Now I won't be able to unhear that. Thank you. Spooky. There should be a Elsa versus Tink stream discussing how they could be villains. Miguel is all about Elsa being a villain. Hook terrified me as a kid. Hey, welcome in, Laser Cat. We are on one of our last two categories. Villains. We're voting for Robin Hood or Captain Hook. I'm sorry. Prince John versus Captain Hook. We haven't voted yet. We're still just talking about it. I think Scar is a great villain and probably wins this category. Oh, wrong week. Sorry, I'm preparing. Oh, man. That'll be for a while, though. That's going to be the last stream we do. We are going to do a Beauty and the Beast versus Lion King stream one day. But it's going to be the last one we do for this movie comparison series, which won't happen for a while because there's a lot of movies out there to compare. All right. What else we got here? Did I miss something? Just catching up. Hook goes after kids without parents. No bigger villain, in my opinion. Ooh, RVing to Disney. I like the way you put that. Hook goes after kids without parents. Steve, first week of June. Let's schedule the debate for then. Yes. Beauty and the Beast all the way. Done, Miguel. Are you kidding? Jafar is the worst. Meg made good points about him before. This is gonna be fun. Is Elsa a true Disney villain? That is a stream to come. I'm excited to hear that one. Alright, let's get some stars, bow and arrows, slashes, whatever you want in the chat, and let's go ahead and vote for the more evil villain or better developed villain. So, Prince John versus Captain Hook. Prince John and Sir Hiss versus Captain Hook and Mr. Shmee. We have Disney Damsels voting for Hook, which is Peter Pan. RVing to Disney voting for Hook. Miguel voting for Peter Pan. Mickey's Magic voting for Hook. Hook and Tink. Corey, I like it. Hook. We got two Hooks. Hook, no doubt. Hook says Steve's World. Hey, everyone who said hi. Sorry, guys, I can't really write all the usernames down. No worries. Hook. Is there anyone voting for Prince John? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's like everyone in the chat. Karen Cook is voting for Prince John. Lone Ranger. Hook Alyssa. Wowzers. Hook for Timothy, but only by a touch of pixie dust. Tink legit tries to axe Wendy. That's true, Corey. Tink's crazy. Mr. Smee's just a confused pirate. He's not bad. So true. Hook says AJC Magic TV. Prince John says Downscale and Jordan. Wow. I missed the question. Oh, that's funny. Don't forget the true villain of Wendy the Nag. Best villain Downscale. Stop, Wendy the Nag. She is not a villain. She's like the true hero of the story. Walt sits at home every night writing down one-liners for Tuesday nights. Steve, that's hilarious. That I often miss. What else we got? Wendy's trying to be a good sister, right? Walt is way too witty. I love it. Pixie Dust making her extra jelly, spilling that tea with biscuits. Okay. Well, Captain Hook won for that one, for sure. So Peter Pan has the better villain. Technically, Peter Pan is winning, and I knew this would happen. Robin Hood only won the theme category so far. Peter Pan took songs, awards and animation, and villain. Last category of the evening, and then we'll end. Supporting characters. Talk to me about the supporting characters. So you have obviously so many supporting characters in Peter Pan, but those who are Robin Hood fans, tell me about some of the supporting characters that you loved in Robin Hood, like Maid Marian and Little John, Friar Tuck, that whole rabbit family. What else we got? D, you need some pins on that board. What a great idea, Haley. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna put some pins up in there or on there. That's a great idea. Maybe I could do it themed to the movie that I'm doing that week. Oh, that's too much work. Why do I have to make things so complicated? Anyway. D, maybe Robin Hood can steal the last category. See what I did there? I got that one! Oh, man. Robin Hood has 1 million supporting characters. Literally. Robin Hood, Baloo is an actor in the movie. So true. Little John, Maid Marian. Little John was a slight rehash of Baloo. Just a tad bit. I like the Lost Boys. Maybe Smee should join them. Yes, so here we go. Here's the Peter Pan rundown. The Lost Boys, Tiger Lily, Hook, Smee, Tick-Tock, Croc, Nana, Tinkerbell, Mermaids. Even though I hate her, she hates Tinkerbell. Yeah. Steve's Road is Sir Hiss, Tuck, Cluck. Yeah, the Cluck. Nutsy, Trigger, Rooster, and 500 rabbits. Everyone tries to kill Wendy. Poor Wendy. So true. Oh my gosh, here we go. Holly. Oh no, Holly. I have a confession, and I'm super embarrassed because I always shame people who haven't seen the movies on Tuesday nights, but I haven't ever seen Robin Hood. You know what? That took courage and vulnerability to admit that. Right on you for admitting it. It's not even on Netflix, so I can't even say go on Netflix and watch it, but it's definitely one worth watching. I enjoyed rewatching it, especially with Gabby. I wish I would have watched it with Alex too, but it was fun watching Peter Pan with Alex, but thanks for admitting that. But I do know all the characters in the storyline. Holly, it's not life-changing, but you should watch it. Yeah, it's just one of those, like, if you're a Disney fan, you definitely should have that in your arsenal here. It's okay, Holly. You're not missing anything special. Oh, Rawan! Just throwing the punches out there. I know that was harsh. Yeah, that was harsh. You can easily buy it for like $7 on Blu-ray. There you go. Love both movies. Yeah, I really enjoy both movies. If I don't know that I want my son loving either of them, honestly. They're not great figures. I don't want Alex wanting to be like Peter Pan, and I don't want Alex necessarily wanting to steal from anyone. But I like the message behind Robin Hood more. Anyways, let's go ahead and vote who has the better supporting characters. Get some stars, bow and arrows, slashes in the chat, and let's vote Peter Pan or Robin Hood. Wendy, Maid Marian, Little John. Okay. Robin Hood is fun for the sake of being fun. He's just so... I love Robin Hood. He's great. Robin Hood better take this last category. Personally, I don't like any Peter Pan characters except for the Croc and Nana. Jordan. Strong words. But I totally hear you there. I don't want to grow up. Corey, when I was a kid, they put the Disney toys in fast food kid meal boxes, and I had the Robin Hood action figure, and a kid down the street purposely scratched mine against the porch. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jeez. All right, Miguel is voting. Whoa, Mickey's Magic coming in with hearts, purple hearts. And Stacy Rogers coming in with the bows. Robin Hood for Miguel. Peter Pan for Chris. Peter Pan for Rowan, as we all know. Robin Hood for Stacy. Peter Pan for RVing to Disney. Because his dad scratches and mine didn't. Weird flashback. Crazy flashback. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. Robin Hood for Downscale. Painting the Roses Red. Peter Pan Donna. Robin Hood Alyssa. Greg voting for Peter Pan. Megan voting for Peter Pan. Peter Pan, I love Wendy's little brothers, and I love Tiger Lily. Holly, should I count your vote since you didn't see Robin Hood? I just kidding. Robin Hood for Timothy. Wow, this is getting close. We're 6-7. Peter Pan is winning. Love Robin Hood. Peter is kind of boring. Like the sequel better. Interesting, Karen. So that's 7-7 for Robin Hood and Peter Pan. I'm sorry, Corey, that sounds like an uncomfortable situation for a kid. So true. Robin Hood just cuz. Yes, Steve's World. Robin Hood. I think I already got Karen Cook. Yep. Not a double vote. Robin Hood is the original Star Wars story. A rebel takes back from the Empire to give a new hope. Oh! Psh, there you go. That was a mic drop. I know it sounded like a waterfall, but it was a mic drop. I keep it spicy with the slashes. Hilarious. Robin Hood for Explosive Phoenix. Yes, Robin Hood. 9-7, Robin Hood. Peter Pan. Mouse Talk. That household coming in. Melissa and Mouse Talk going for Peter Pan. That means 9-9. AJC Magic TV coming in with the 10th vote for Robin Hood, putting him right ahead. Peter Pan has a Croc, Nana, and that Morgan Glover. Oh, for a hot minute there, I thought it was the Govers, Melissa or Walt coming in with another account. So you're voting for Peter Pan. All right, 10-10, Peter Pan. Wow, the votes are really counting on this one. This is the. Actually, it doesn't matter. Peter Pan wins anyway. It's okay. But voting for Robin Hood. Whoa. She did a switcheroo there. Okay, so but Corey's voting for Peter Pan. Haley's voting for Peter Pan. Pepper Tree Villa's voting for Peter Pan. It's alright. It's alright. I get it. You gotta count her vote. Walt counted mine and yours. Cough, cough. Even though we didn't watch Star Wars. That poor sequel with the shape. Oh my gosh, hashtag. That's hilarious. Robin Hood, but I do like the silly nesting seagull when she sits on Hook's face. Wow, we're at 12-12. Greg's Disney Adventures is going for Peter Pan here. And do we have any more votes? Holy, wait, you guys haven't seen Star Wars and I was embarrassed about not seeing Robin Hood. Oh man. Wow, you guys, we're at a tie here for Robin Hood and Peter Pan. We're at 13-13. I don't know what to do. If anyone comes in, later and wants to vote, I guess they would be the tiebreaker. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Hey, Dare to Disney. Is there a Dare to Disney here? Oh, welcome in, Dare to Disney. But Peter Pan, boom! They just were the winning vote for Peter Pan, and I'm gonna close it right there. Peter Pan wins all 4 categories except for one, which is storyline and theming. Robin Hood won that one, so congratulations, all you Neverland folks that never want to grow up. You won tonight. Alright. Thank you guys for coming out so much tonight. Really appreciate it. I hear Gabby waking up, so it's perfect timing. Next week, we are going to do, I can't remember, Steve and Stacy, help me out. I think I said Cinderella. No, Snow White. I can't remember. It's a princess. Snow White versus Cinderella, I think. I can't remember. Steve's World or Stacy Rogers hopefully will remember for me, and that is what we're doing next week. Also, I wanted to announce that we are going to do a poll on Instagram for the week after that, who we're going to put against each other. I think it's going to be something like Zootopia or Up or Inside Out, so we're going to vote there. And then the last week of the month, we're going to do Treasure Planet versus Journey to Atlantis. Now, those are two really old movies that if you haven't seen, go ahead and try to see it at some point this month, because we're going to be discussing it at the end of the month. So I'm giving you a huge heads up so that you get a chance to see it. So yeah, did Stacy or Steve come in for me? Snow White versus Cinderella. Thank you. So for sure, next week, Snow White versus Cinderella. We'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great and magical week. Check out Mickey's Magic. She's going live tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be there. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And remember, life is a prize. Live every minute. Bye, guys.